Yesterday morning, GMOA Emergency General Committee meeting was held, and we have discussed several issues which are important to the country and to the health sector as well. First issue was regarding the milk powder issue. It's a controversial topic, and we also yesterday in the media, in unusual trend, Ministry of Health with the Minister Dr. Rajasenaratne chairing with the top officials conducting a press conference. I call it an unusual trend because it's a public holiday, and never in the history of the ministry they have conducted such a press conference in a public holiday with regard to the issues pertaining to the health of the nation. And General Committee discussed the agenda behind the press conference and the attempts by Rajasenaratne to whitewash the allegations made against the milk powder industry and the imported milk powder companies, and also the attempts by Rajasenaratne together with a certain group of SITEM graduates to register them as doctors and to give appointments as doctors to certain SITEM graduates without having the SLMC or the Medical Council registration. That was discussed in detail at the General Committee. And also regarding the pumping of massive sum of money to the Neville Fernando Hospital, which is a private hospital clearly, and as we know that Dr. Neville Fernando, the owner of the SITEM, has demanded rupees 3.55 billion rupees from the Attorney General as compensations, and we have reliable information that Dr. Rajasenaratne as the Minister of Health is planning to give that money from the public money, from the public funds to Neville Fernando as compensation. That issue was also discussed. And the other issue was the other allegations leveled against the Health Minister and the Health Ministry officials in general within the last 4 years. Those allegations were also discussed at the General Committee. And at the General Committee we have following decisions made, and we have as a General Committee we have already requested His Excellency President to have an impartial inquiry into the allegations of relationship between the milk powder companies and Dr. Rajasenaratne and also other top officials of the Ministry of Health who were there earlier and the present officials as well. And we hope that that inquiry will take place, and the tours by the Health Ministry top officials to the New Zealand, which is the main importing country, also should be revealed. That was the decision of the General Committee. And also it was decided that without only keeping to words, the samples of the imported milk powder should be sent for analysis to a impartial laboratory, maybe a foreign one where the certificates are internationally valid, and you should investigate and reveal the truth to the public. That was the decision of the General Committee. And also the allegations against Rajasenaratne within last 4 years, especially regarding the Neville Fernando Hospital issue, where the massive sum of nearly 3.6 billion rupees have been pumped to the Neville Fernando Hospital, which is a private hospital at the moment also, and those complaints General Committee decided should be forwarded to the Special Presidential Commission within next week. And also General Committee decided that based on the allegations levelled against Rajasenaratne, the President should take immediate action to take over the Health Ministry under his control, and therefore to save the lives of the innocent patients of this country. And finally, regarding the attempts by certain group of SITEM students using the legal system to become doctors with the help of Rajasenaratne, and also the Rajasenaratne appointed President of the Sri Lanka Medical Council, Professor Haritha, who has clearly vested interest towards the SITEM, where he has gone as the examiner to the SITEM exam and he has been paid by the SITEM for that. Therefore, we have, as a General Committee, decided that Professor Haritha should not be a part of the decision-making process in the SITEM issue within the SLMC, and we will be writing it to the Sri Lanka Medical Council, and we will request him to refrain Professor Haritha from taking any decisions in favor of SITEM, because he has acted with the vested interest towards SITEM in the past. And finally, General Committee decided if individuals like Dr. Rajasenaratne attempts to give legal background and also will be joining hands with the SITEM students to grant them the internship and the appointments as doctors, GMOA will not hesitate to take stern trade union action, and the General Committee unanimously decided they will authorize the Executive Committee to declare such action with immediate effect if the Health Minister takes such action.